Hello, my name is Damian Pelliccione, aka your gay media guru. I want to welcome my fabulous online audience to this week's edition of Boys in Tech, the internet's only weekly talk show devoted to discussing the gay side of what's trendy on the web. Be a part of our show and tweet us your questions at Boys in Tech. Let's get started. In this week's edition of Gays, Gadgets, and Gizmos, we're going to review some of my favorite smartphone apps and some of the hottest new products to be launched at this year's Consumer Electronics Show. The first app is for the green gay boy on the go. Public transportation does not have to be so difficult anymore when you have HopStop. HopStop, the #1 ranked transit app in iTunes and Google Play, with over 3 million downloads. HopStop is a real-time social transit app backed by the power of millions of highly engaged mobile users across 7 countries, 700 transit agencies, and 20,000 lines and 750,000 stops. That's a lot of bussin'. HopStop Live is the first social navigation platform that allows public transportation riders to contribute, receive, and share real-time transit information about the stations, lines, and transit systems that matter to them most. Get to where you want to go faster and more efficiently with HopStop. For more information and how it works and to download HopStop for free, visit hopstop.com. Wish you could read your Facebook news in an easier format? Or you're backed up on reading your favorite celeb tweets, Instagram photos piling up? Well, the next app will help you organize your social feeds in a fun, easy-to-read format. Flipboard is the world's first social magazine, inspired by the beauty and ease of print media. Flipboard's mission is to functionally improve how people discover, view, and share content across their social networks. Flipboard is a fast and beautiful way to enjoy stories, photos, videos, and updates shared on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and other social networks. The reader quickly flips through the latest news and updates from friends and trusted sources and turns the content into your own personal social magazine in an easy-to-read format. Flipboard is available for Android, Apple, BlackBerry, and Windows smart devices, and you can find out how to download the app for free. Yep, I said it again, for free at flipboard.com. How many times have you had to reset your password or login because you're like me, you have a short-term memory, or you save them all in one place on a Word doc on your computer at home? Well, this next award-winning product just received top honors at this year's CES convention for its innovation and design. My ID Key is a voice-activated, fingerprint-secure Bluetooth USB drive that displays passwords and personal info online and on the go. Today, we have literally hundreds of password accounts, numbers, and other important information that we have to remember. My ID Key is the first biometric fingerprint voice search secure Bluetooth USB drive that displays passwords and IDs on the go, as well as works with all your smart mobile devices and personal computers. Now, passwords and account information is at the tip of your finger when you need it, as fast as simply speaking it. After unlocking your My ID Key with a finger swipe, you can simply press and hold the microphone button and speak into your My ID Key. Quickly recall and see the important number, date, and whatever personal data is needed in a flash. You can purchase My ID Key for $249 at myidkey.com. Wired earbuds are always an issue when you're working out at the gym. The cord gets tangled everywhere when you're doing those leg lifts and crunches. Or what about when you're multitasking at home or the office and your wired headset keeps getting in the way? Plantronics went above and beyond with their version of wireless earbuds and also won an Innovator Award at CES this year with Backbeat Go 2. These wireless Bluetooth earbuds deliver immersive audio for your non-stop life, so you can lose the cord, free your music, and still take the call. The P2i military-grade nano coating protects the earbuds against sweat, moisture, and spills. Enjoy your favorite music or movies for up to 4.5 hours of listening and 5 hours of talk time. The headset battery meter automatically shows on screen on your iPhone or iPad, so you can tell how much energy you have left. The portable charging case offers both a home and charging solution for your earbuds while on the go. The fully charged case enables up to 14.5 hours of listening time, more than half a day. Backbeat Go 2 retails for $79.95, and you can purchase a pair at plantronics.com. Beards, Boys, and Booze is the theme of this critically acclaimed web series turned TV show. The show explores the aftermath of infidelity on a gay couple in Silver Lake. Drunken outbursts and double standards abode in this dark comedy about the sad and funny messes that we make out of our lives. Joining me in studio are the creator of the show, Kit Williamson, and executive producer, John Halbach. Did I say that right? Halbach? Halbach, like callback, that's exactly right. So I'm in love with the show, guys. You know, I've been a fan. I've been watching it ever since it came out about a year ago. And I myself, I'm an East Side gay. I live in Echo Park in Silver Lake. And I love that it's kind of set there. You use a lot of like familiar locations. What inspired you guys to create EastSiders?
Well, I really wanted to tell a story about my neighborhood, about my friends, and the people that were around me. I think that the East Side has its own character, and I hadn't really seen it depicted in a way that I could relate to before. So I wanted to kind of tackle that, and also budget was part of the decision too.
That always helps, especially when you're like shooting in your own house or apartment, right?
Yeah, which we did.
Yeah. So, oh, that's awesome.
We recognize such hits as our couch and our paintings and our cat.
And so that was your cat that was in the show? What's your cat's name?
Uncooperative cat named Albie.
Albie. Well, shout out to Albie.
Wrote him for many scenes, and he would only participate in the one. So.
In the one. Well, congratulations on the show, guys. But how did Logo find you? Like, what was it like when you got that phone call from a network?
Well, we were completely surprised when we got the email from Charles at Logo about coming onto the digital side of things. You know, we had never expected anything like that when we were working on the first couple of episodes. We put them on YouTube, and we thought it would just be something that we put out there, and maybe people would enjoy it, maybe people would respond to it. We didn't expect a company like Viacom to pay attention to what we were doing, so it was definitely really exciting.
And the fact that now it's made the move from Logo online to Logo on TV is above and beyond our wild expectations again. Because at the beginning, when we first moved to LogoTV.com, the fans started a campaign for it, and we thought that'd be amazing if that ever happened. Fingers crossed, we'll see. And now it's taken yet that other step further.
Wow.
Yeah, it's cut as a feature now, and that's how it got aired on Logo. It was aired, you know, as a complete feature film, which is also how it's going to be distributed on DVD and video on demand through Wolf Video.
Cool. So fans will be able to buy the actual full season itself, like as a full running feature very soon.
Right, exactly. And we're finally internationally available. We're coming to Wolf on Demand. We're on there right now, and it's going to be rolling out through different on-demand platforms through the spring.
Cool. Now, Kit, your character has quite a story arc on the show. Is it based on your life at all?
Unfortunately, no. I mean, I understand.
I'm sure you get that question quite a bit.
Unfortunately, no. Fortunately, it's not. To the best of my knowledge, I've never been cheated on in my life, and I can say with absolute certainty I've never cheated on anyone in my life. I promise, Mom. So,
that's awesome.
With that said, though, I wanted to tell a story with characters that I could relate to, and so in that sense, there are autobiographical elements of it, because you write what you know, you write people that you relate to.
Awesome. Well, we brought a clip from the show. Let's take a look.
No, Tom, I'm thrilled for you. I'm completely ecstatic. Paris Review, that's a big fucking deal.
Well, you don't sound very thrilled.
Why, Tom? Why wouldn't I be thrilled?
Because you have this bizarre notion that this story, like everything else, is about you.
Maybe change the character's name.
It's
don't
fiction!
You think? In which the narrator meditates on how much he wants to cheat on his frigid shrew of a boyfriend for 15 pages!
It is a story about the natural longings and desires that every person in
or nifty.org, okay? The Paris Review. Jesus Christ, my mother is going to read this, Tom.
How's your mother gonna read this?
She has a Google alert set up for you.
Really?
Let's just get this thing over with, okay? We're late, so Kathy's probably already getting dressed.
Look, if you don't want to go out, we don't have to.
Oh, we're going out. With a bang.
Oh, with a bang.
Now, your show's not just about gay issues or life. It's affecting the LGBT community. I mean, for example, Your episode about abortion received widespread attention for your realistic depiction of the difficult and personal decisions that gay men are largely immune from. Was it one of your goals for this series to tackle such diversity and true life subject matter?
Well, definitely. I really like saying that gay men are immune to abortion. It's like, something you can catch.
Yeah.
But a lot of my friends have gone through, having an abortion or having an unwanted pregnancy and having to face those decisions. And for a lot of my friends, in conversation, they've never really seen it depicted in the way in which they've experienced it. So kind of in the same spirit that we approached trying to tell a story about, a gay couple, I wanted to tell a story about, what a woman in her early 20s might have to deal with in terms of an unwanted pregnancy.
Wow. Now we're going to go to our Twitter feed. We actually have a live question coming in. This is straight from Chris Rodriguez. Some say honestly tackling gay issues like gay infidelity can perpetuate stereotypes. Ever worry about these critics and what they're writing?
I don't really worry about that because I think that you can't really control stereotypes.
Yeah.
You can only live your life honestly and tell your own stories in a way that you want to communicate. So if it does perpetuate gay stereotypes, I think that I'm fine with that.
It is a very common sentiment on the internet, and I just have to say, I don't think it's any one story, one show, one movie's responsibility to represent an entire community of people.
Yeah. No, and it's great. I mean, you guys do an amazing job of it, and I've noticed the comments, like even on YouTube, you've created a very big buzz around the show and these issues that you guys are tackling. Definitely, you've had a pretty good response. Now, where can you be found? What are you doing next? How can we find you on the web? Is there a season 2 or a second movie, I guess?
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff coming up. I'm joining the cast of a show called Wallflowers. Their second season's coming out in a couple of months on this really exciting new channel called Stage17.tv.
Cool.
It's coming out of New York, featuring a lot of amazing Broadway theater talent, and I'm going to be the love interest for the character of Bryce in this coming season. I get to be gay this time.
Yeah, because you were straight on the show.
Yeah.
And you did. It's so funny. I would have never guessed. You walked in the studio. I had no idea. But no, you did a wonderful job. But congratulations on Wallflowers. I heard that's a great show.
Yeah, check it out. I'm really excited.
Cool. And what about you, Kit? Where can we find you and what are you doing next?
Well, I'm in an Amazon pilot that's coming out in February, so hopefully everybody will tune into that and it can keep going. It's called Bosch. It's based on a series of Michael Connelly novels, best-selling novels, really amazing script. I'm so excited to see how it came out. And also, we are currently writing the second season. I'm, doing that later tonight, so cancel my plans. And we founded a company together to represent other web series and other content creators called Go Team Entertainment. We have our first press client called Only in LA by series creator Rory Uphold, which just passed the 1 million mark across platforms for her first 2 episodes.
Excellent.
We could not be prouder of that. You can find that at www.onlyinla.com. And our company's information is www.goteamentertainment.com.
Cool. We'll definitely put those up at the end of the show so we can hopefully bring some more traffic your way. Thank you guys so much for joining me on the show. I appreciate it. Thanks, you guys. You've been a wonderful online audience, and thanks for watching this week's edition of Boys in Tech. Don't forget to subscribe to us on YouTube, share us on Facebook and Twitter, and you can follow me at Damian Media and at Boys in Tech. Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching this video. Don't forget to hit subscribe right down here. Leave your comments right down there, and thumbs up and like us. We've got prizes for our subscribers. So stay tuned, we've got more in store for you here on youtube.com/boysintech.